Good afternoon, with Maria here in Scotland. I thought I would do a little video on the stinging nettle seeds, the Urtica dioica. So here I am harvesting some nettle seeds, and why I'm harvesting nettle seeds is these are renowned for your kidneys and your adrenal glands, and they are a powerful adaptogenic, full of minerals and vitamins, essential fats. There's hormones in there like your serotonin, acetylcholine, and what happens is when we are under a lot of stress, our body struggles. We can get burnout where we just feel really exhausted. Our mind can be a bit foggy. There's just no energy. The energy dips. We're maybe not feeling in our libido. Our libido's low, so we're not feeling sexual. Our vitality is low. So it has a long history, the nettle seeds, very powerful. So with this, adaptogenic is what it's known for. It helps the body cope with these stresses. It helps rebuild our chi, particularly the kidney chi, our essence of life, vitality. So this is why I'm harvesting, because I feel 3 children. I still breastfeed my baby, she's not a baby, she's 15 months now, and she does wake up quite a few times during the night to comfort feed, which I am trying to wean her off that. But what I notice, I just feel really kind of exhausted recently at certain times of the day, so my body is struggling, so I'm needing to really look after myself, and hence why I'm going after the nettle seed. And what I do, you can see the females only produce these clusters of seeds, and you might come across ones that are bigger, slightly smaller. So now is the time to gather them. You can gather them up until October. When they're really dark brown, they're pretty much past it. So you're looking for vibrant, or when it's turning goldy colour. And what I do, I snip it off, and just for my benefits, I usually snip off the leaves. You don't have to, you can do this back at your workstation. So I snip the leaves off and then put it in my basket or my bag. Today I have a muslin bag, it's breathable, so I will put it in this. Be careful that you don't get stung, because there are these tiny little hairs that are still stingy. So I will look for nice ones. I got quite a few big ones along there. So, and give them a shake as well, because you do get spiders and insects that just love to hang out there. So I just snip away, and when I get home, what I will do is, you don't have to, you can lay them flat like this, which I will do, or you can cut sort of them into smaller sections. And
there's a snail in that.
I will leave this to dry. If I'm not using my dehydrator, which can take up to 8 to 12 hours, I'll just lay them in either paper, the sort of paper towel, a dish towel, or my trays that I have. So I'll just lay them there and put them somewhere out of direct sunlight and leave to dry, which can take anywhere from a few days, 7 days to 2 weeks, depending on your temperature. You'll know when they're dry. You can just then take them off their little stalks, and you can just store them in a container, a glass mason jar. As long as they're really dry, they will last a long time. Or you can do what I'm going to do, is grind them in a coffee grinder when they're dry to make a powder, and then I will add honey to cover this. So say if I've got in my jar, say there's that much powder, I'll make sure I'm well above it, stir it, and then I will take a teaspoon of that every day. You will notice the difference within a few days. You will start to just gently sort of feel more vigorated, more alive. It's a builder, so it really does nourish and build up these depleted hormones. It helps with that cortisol, so with the adrenals, your fight or flight. If there's too much cortisol, this is going to help really calm everything down. It's going to build your endocrine system hormones back up. It's going to balance everything, and that's where your libido starts to come back, your zest for life, your connections. You'll feel more happier, more energetic, not as slumpy. So I encourage you to get some nettle seeds. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.